Hello, I'm Vernita Dore, the State Director for USDA Rural Development in South Carolina. I love my state and her people. I was born and reared in Beaufort, South Carolina, rural Beaufort, South Carolina. I was educated in the public schools. I'm a graduate of the University of South Carolina, Beaufort, and a graduate of the University of South Carolina in Columbia. The needs in rural South Carolina are great in many areas: education, infrastructure, jobs, and economic development. Too many young people are leaving because of lack of opportunities in small towns, and this is where rural development comes in. Rural development's mission is to help rural Americans improve the quality of their lives by helping them to build sustainable communities. We have been given the tools to help communities become sustainable. We pride ourselves in saying that we can build a community from the ground up, and we have done so. If you will look around any small town in rural South Carolina, you will see rural development's footprints. You will see that we have, in many instances, provided funds for healthcare facilities, police cars, town halls. At Rural Development, we want to be known as your partner in building a sustainable community. Rural Development funds schools. We've had a history, and just recently we have done it again. We have partnered with communities to build schools and to renovate old schools so that the children would have an equal footing, if you will, in the community, so that they would have state-of-the-art equipment. We provide both grants and loans to finance libraries with state-of-the-art equipment, internet access, broadband. We've been fortunate this year with the stimulus money provided through the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act that we were able to reach into areas that were not reachable in the past. We've had new stakeholders come to the table to join together with us to make sure that each community received funding for the causes that were most important to them. Rural Development has a long history of serving communities in the housing arena. We have 3 different programs that will help communities have sustainable housing for families. We have our 502 program, which is a direct lending program, wherein a customer would come to Rural Development to receive 100% direct financing. We also have a 504 program for those who are very low income, who could not afford to go to a lender to have their homes repaired. We have a 504 loan wherein you could borrow up to $20,000 over a 20-year period at 1% interest to have your home repaired. We also have grants for senior citizens who are 62 years old or older, or those who are disabled, wherein we could give you up to $7,500 to repair your home. And I think that's a good thing. Rural Development has often partnered with local businesses within communities to bring jobs to South Carolina. We have a wonderful program, our Business and Industry program, which does just that. Our main goal and focus in the Business and Industry program is to create jobs and stimulate the economy. In this regard, we work with lenders in the communities to partner, and we guarantee 80% of a loan in most occasions, and the economically depressed areas, or where NAFTA used to be, or took effect, we would guarantee up to 90% of a loan so that the communities who have lost good paying jobs could be restored in some other way. People should feel free to come to us if they have questions, or if they have concerns, or if they have needs. I want people to feel free to come to us. I'm extending an invitation to everyone in rural South Carolina to come to Rural Development for your community needs. And I want you to remember that we are your partner in creating sustainable communities in South Carolina.